You know that internal dialogue that you have in your own head where it's like chitter chatter back and forth? Something that literally changed my life was a podcast episode I was listening to years and years and years ago. I was dating my ex-boyfriend at the time, and it literally said, the emotionally intelligent people in the world have conversations with themselves, with their pets, whatever it is, because they're able to get up and get out the feelings that they're going through. Even if they're not having a conversation with another person, they're able to just get it out of their bodies. And those people are normally able to make better decisions and actually stick to their decisions because they're not just feeling it, they're acting upon it. Because once you say it, you know, like when you're like, no, I'm gonna go to the grocery store, like then you get up because you just said it out loud. So this kind of is like affirming, like I am beautiful, I am kind, I am strong. That's why they say affirmations like that. But when I was listening to this podcast, I was with my ex-boyfriend, like dating him at the time. He wasn't in my vehicle, but I literally was thinking to myself, I was like, do I even like him? And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna say that out loud. I asked myself that. I said, do you even like him? And I literally said no. And ever since that day, I immediately was like, I need to figure out how to get out of this relationship, because for years I spent telling people, like my friends, my family, even though I knew he was trash, I knew he was a bum, I knew I was being abused, I knew I was in a cheating relationship, like I just stuck with him because I was like, I hadn't got it out of my body yet. And then as soon as I said that, my life changed. And I started making actions of like, okay, how do I get out of this? How do I get out of the lease? How do I break up with him? Like, how does this work? How does this look? And it was simply because I put out into the universe, you don't even like him. I admitted it to myself. I admitted it to God. I admitted it to the universe. I admitted it to the birds, the bees, anyone that would listen, anyone that could hear me. It didn't matter. It was the fact that I was able to admit it to myself. Having that conversation and just stamping it one way or the other will help you get your life on track of like, okay, now that I've said it, now that I've admitted to it, now that I've accepted it, what's next?